Well, I'm over here at Creative Kitchen and Bath using their fantastic showroom yet again with Alison. Okay, how are you? First of all,
great.
You're going to teach me how to make candy bacon or candied bacon. Which is it?
Candied bacon.
Candied bacon.
Which you can call it bacon candy if you want.
Okay, as if bacon cannot get any better. All right,
I
where
think
do we
a
start?
couple of weeks ago I even said bacon makes everything better. But this is making bacon better. So
Okay.
I don't know how much better it can get.
Well, we were told that you could dip it in chocolate.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what do we need to do?
All right, so this is super simple. I have a sheet tray here, and I have just a wire rack.
Okay, simple.
And I lined my sheet tray with parchment paper so that when the bacon drips and the caramel kind of drips off, the parchment catches it all. So it keeps the sheet tray cleaner and helps with cleanup.
Got you.
So just put
idea.
parchment, line your sheet tray with
Yeah.
parchment. We're going to take the bacon and we're just going to lay it flat.
It looks like you stretched that out a little bit.
I know, they're super long.
Yeah. So
But I always get thick cut bacon.
I was about to say, this looks thicker than what normal bacon
Yes.
is.
So it's not like that restaurant style or just like, it's thick cut specifically.
Okay. Now, how long did you, like this is not frozen bacon, this is straight from a deli or supermarket.
Exactly.
Do you cut anything off?
No.
Oh, okay. You keep all the
I
good
keep
stuff
all
on.
the good stuff, exactly. So you just lay your bacon out like you're going to
Okay.
just bake it in the oven, and then we're going to make a little bit of a topping,
Okay.
right? So I've got brown sugar.
Okay.
Who doesn't like that? And
Could
then,
you use white? No.
I have not tried it with white. I think the brown sugar is better because of the molasses, and it's
okay.
going to
Oh, yeah.
caramelize a little better. So just brown sugar.
Yep.
And then we're going to take some cinnamon.
Again, we're not measuring people. It's to taste.
It's to taste. See,
But the
you're
recipes
catching
are
on.
measurements.
Yes, we'll have the recipe for sure. So cinnamon, and then I'm a big fan of sweet, salty, and spicy, right? So
Oh, my
careful not to
gosh.
whiff too hard because I just put cayenne pepper in
Oh,
there.
well, I love cayenne pepper.
Okay.
So that smells divine.
So we have the sweet from the sugar, salty from the bacon, of course, and then we've got a little bit of spice with cinnamon and the heat from the cayenne.
Can I just say, I'm holding in the sneeze.
I know, you got to whiff it
Yeah,
out.
I
I was
just
afraid of
realised
that.
what you were saying.
All right, so cayenne is going to give that heat, and then all we're going to do is just take that brown sugar mixture and just really like kind of pile it on
You
and
put a
top it
lot
on
on.
top of the bacon.
Oh my gosh.
But think about what's going to happen when it gets in the oven. It's going to kind of caramelize, so a lot of that's going to kind of pour off or bubble over.
We
so yeah, oh, it will. And then this is going to go into the oven at 375.
Oh, on fairly high.
Yes, for about 20 to 30 minutes.
Yep.
And here's the thing. You do need to kind of keep an eye on it because it will crisp up, it will bubble up, it will get dark. And then when you pull it out, there's one tip.
Oh, okay.
And that is, it's going to be very sticky, it's going to be very hot. You want to take just like a butter knife or a
Oh,
spreader
like
and go underneath so that
Yeah.
it doesn't stick to the rack.
I got
Then
you.
you can let it cool.
Yep.
And it's that simple. Now I have different variations of the topping that I
Okay.
do. So one thing you could do is we could take a little bourbon, which I'm going
Seriously?
to school you on soon
Okay.
enough, and then add that into our mixture, and it just makes it like a paste. So the bourbon mixes in, and you can kind of see
Oh.
how it gets a
Can
little
I smell
bit.
that one? Has that got the cayenne pepper
It does
in
have the cayenne, and so it just
Okay.
becomes a little bit more of a
Oh my
wet
gosh.
paste, but
All
then
right.
you get that bourbon
Abracadabra
flavor.
TV, we've made it already, of course.
So when it
Candied
comes
bacon.
out, super crisp,
Oh.
super, I mean, it's, and the whole thing this week is about like candies and homemade gifts. So
Oh,
not
really?
only could you make this in advance, you could tie it up with a ribbon, put it in like cellophane,
You're
and
a good girl.
yeah.
We appreciate you yet again. We love it when you're in the kitchen every day with us. Look at you eating it. And I'm going to hold off, everyone. If you want to find out how to make this fantastic recipe, head over to wtbq.com/midday Kentucky. Thank you for coming in yet
Always.
again. We appreciate it. Thank you. We'll be right back after this short break.